Good morning, my dear students. I'm back again with another lesson of life skills. And today we are going to discuss a very important life skill, which is to be honest and truthful. You must have heard phrases like Satyamev Jayate and honesty is the best policy. So, why do we say that? Why do we say that it is always rewarding and good to be honest and to be truthful? So let's discuss it today. So being honest is always helpful because it makes us feel strong and confident and builds up our personality. And in case we lie, have you noticed that we feel so guilty, we feel so bad and unhappy whenever we lie? Isn't it so? Do you remember any lie you told and then after lying, the kind of feeling you had? Yeah, I'm sure you must have felt bad about lying because you have to lie again and again to cover up your lies. Isn't that so? And ultimately, the truth always comes out. And then you end up feeling bad that you had to lie because your lie is out in the end. Yeah, so it's very important to be truthful, to say what is the truth. And at times, I know it's very tempting to lie about small things, like if your parents ask you whether you've done your homework, it's tempting to say yes, we've done it, irrespective of the fact that we haven't completed our work or any other chores around the house. So, but remember that it gives us a bad feeling. It makes us feel so guilty whenever we lie. And it's not a good feeling, isn't it? Yeah. Everybody feels so happy and pleased about the fact that we are an honest person and they feel proud of us. At times, honesty also pays in the long run. Don't believe it? Okay, let me tell you a story. A small story about a poor woodcutter and about the fact that his honesty was very rewarding for him. So, you want to listen to the story? Fine. This is the story of the truthful woodcutter. One day, a woodcutter was on his way to work. When he was crossing the river, accidentally his axe fell into the river. He was so poor that he could not afford to buy a new axe. He was so sad that he started crying. Oh, my axe is lost. Oh, my axe, what shall I do now? How shall I cut the trees and earn a living for my family? Suddenly, a fairy appeared before him. Don't cry, my son. I will help you to get your axe back, she said, and she dived into the river. After a while, she came up with a golden axe in her hand. Take your axe, dear boy. No, he said. This is not my axe. My axe was made of iron, said the truthful woodcutter. The fairy dived again, and this time she came up with a silver axe. Oh, no, this is again not my axe, said the honest woodcutter. "My axe is made of iron only." The fairy dived again, and this time she came up with the woodcutter's iron axe. He was delighted to see his axe. "Thank you so much, dear fairy. Thank you so much. I shall be so indebted to you." The fairy smiled, and suddenly the other two axes were also in her hands. She gave those axes to the woodcutter and said, "Dear woodcutter, you are such an honest man. Despite being poor, you said the truth. I want to give these to you." So, what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is truthfulness brings its own reward. So, how did you like this story of the honest woodcutter? Did you see that he remained honest? In fact, despite the fact that he was so poor and he has lost his axe, he could have easily taken the golden or the silver axe. Isn't it so? But he refused to lie. He refused to take any other axe. But he took only his own axe, and the fairy rewarded him with the golden and the silver axe also. So he became a rich man because of his honesty. So remember, it is always good to be honest and truthful. Honesty is definitely the best policy. Understood? That's all for today. Bye-bye.